Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Hi Nan, how are you? I am in my fields today. I am doing a big sad, so I'm gonna play some Origins and hopefully shake that a bit. Okay, over here I'm really only missing this boyo. And then I could go up north here, wrap around. I think I want to take care of the lake first, though. So how about this? I'll go here. Here, here, here. Make my way over and finish off the lake. So I think we'll actually go here first. I was playing some Unity earlier because I reset my profile. Actually, I technically got a new version of Unity. When it was on sale, I went ahead and picked it up because I previously had it on an old Steam account that I don't really have access to anymore. So I went ahead and got all of my Assassin's Creed games on the Uplay store. Because Mirage is only releasing on the Uplay store. Valhalla initially only did, so I got it there. I'm like, you know what, let's just put all my Assassin's Creed games on Uplay. So I did. And to get to the co-op, you only have to do like the first, I don't know, 4 missions, something like that. But I wanted to make sure I had the co-op unlocked, so I did that, and man, I forgot how pretty and what a vibe Unity is. I am excited to get to streaming that for everyone. Just killing a captain? Okay. Some guards right there. Don't deal with them. Oof. Hi Six, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Alright, we got 2 guards at the back.
They will attack on sight here.
I'm just gonna make this a little frustrating. I just need to get the captain. Right, I would do the Levantine approach, but I don't trust the assassination button in this game. I'll wait for the captain to pat back over this way. I'll go ahead and... I don't think I can go up. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get on top of those. Okay. Why don't we try that? Let's do something interesting here. Dude's trying to give me a ride, please. Uber's way better in this game than in real life. Alright, let's go ahead and Levantine approach.
Hey, what? There you are.
Later. Alright, and then we'll make our way over. I actually want to go to this one. Well, then I'm going to get caught up in... Yeah, technically this one is still in Fayoum, so we'll go here and there. We'll just back there. Don't worry about it. I'm doing good. I'm just messing with Scale Shot Hero Legend in MWO. Nice. Dilophosaurus themed Viper. Oh, interesting. I like that. You have to show me the paint job on that for sure. Those guys are gonna be so confused. They're just chilling on a boat. All of a sudden, a dude just drops out of the sky, out of nowhere, kills their captain. They're like, what? And then just jumps into the water and is nowhere to be seen. Other than this Uber trying to pick me up. Oh, man. Stealth feels good in here. Like, the mechanics behind it are kind of meh, but, like, when you pull it off, it's pretty good. Was this stars? Okay, I thought I just ran into, like, an animal den. It's even got dilophin bolt-ons you can get for— oh, that's so cool. Lunchtime for Nano. I hope you have a good lunch, Nan. You should let me know what you're eating. I should probably eat at some point. JK, eating is for people who have their life together.
Papa, why do people die?
We are not gods. Everything must die. It is what Amun has ordained for us.
Will we be together in the afterlife?
Be brave and strong. Fight for justice. Do not lie. This is all anyone can do. Ma'at will decide if we are worthy to walk together in the field of reeds. I'm sure you will, though. Your car is good.
Last night was lunchtime for Nano.
Pisces,
right?
two fish. Joined by the thread of this life. They are forever balanced between the afterlife and the underworld.
Yeah, Nan was snacking on us last night in Brotherhood, for sure. Num num. Num num num. Good doggy. Alright, I think my mouse sensitivity actually might be a little high on here. I know it is when I'm like aiming. Oh, cool. It's got its own... Okay, well, it feels a little high even in the world, so let's try that. Lock sensitivity? Oh, it's when I target lock people. I like never target. Yeah, that feels a little better. Feels a little better for sure. My frames look a little framey today, a little stuttery, so I apologize if it's not looking good on stream. Anytime I've watched back the stream, it just loses a bit of like quality, but the actual frame rate seems to be good, so definitely let me know if that's not the case. I am enjoying this game. I am enjoying 100%ing this game. I am close enough that I should probably get that fast travel point. I am also excited to play other Assassin's Creeds though. But I'm gonna stick to it in order. I might do like, you know, like we'll do Brotherhood and stuff. I might stream that. Definitely do. Maybe do some Unity multiplayer. Stream that. But there's so many good Assassin's Creed games and so many fun things to do in Assassin's Creed games. I'm just excited to do all of it. Hello, Katie. Katie? Ah. Man, I like that emote. Yo, what? How did the leopards decapitate it so cleanly? Yeah, those leopards' claws are razor sharp, man. What heck? Sergeant Pratt, hello. How's it going?
Whoa.
Ever get the OnlyFans up and running? You know, I didn't. I've got Patreon, which I've been doing. Well, I haven't been active on, but semi-lewd stuff on there. But I never actually got the OnlyFans going. I loved Odyssey. There was a part in it where Cassie gets a flashback or flash forward The other game setting. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that. That was cool shit. Cool shit. Savage. Yeah, I know. Bro, I might have to soon though. I don't know. We'll see. Shit's expensive. I don't like that though. I don't like the idea of doing it just because I have to, you know? It's something that like I'd rather do it because I want to.
Whoa.
And for the most part, I don't want to. You know? Like there was a time when I wanted to, but I don't know. How have you been though? What's new? Cosplaying, raking the muns from the weebs. If only it were that simple. So much more to it than that. Gotta acquire the cosplay. Whatever money I spend on the cosplay, which is really expensive, even if I make it, I've gotta be sure I'm making back enough from the photo shoot to actually make that profitable and not just like, I made $10 for a bunch of my time and effort. Like that's not profitable. That don't make sense. Gotta actually take the photos with good lighting and like you can tell the difference between bad photos and good photos. Like people think you can't, but it's because they spend so much time looking at good photos. It's like good audio, you know? Like you can tell when someone has a terrible mic and it makes a big difference. And then I'd have to touch them up and stuff, and like, yeah. Oh, hello, hello, Snack. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Piss off. Like, I would not make that much more money on OnlyFans as compared to what I'm making on Patreon versus the amount of effort that would be involved. I'm good. Tucked into work for the past year and a half. Finally slowing down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad it's finally slowing down, though. That is a good thing. I'm gonna get sucked into doing that. No, this is its own zone. I don't need to do this. What zone does that fall in? That falls in its own zone too. We're gonna go here. I don't need to get distracted. Hello, doggy.
Whoa. Yeah.
Did you give Baldur's Gate 3 a play? I did not. I don't own it. It's one of those, like... I would either get really sucked into it or not at all. I loved the original Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2. I played Neverwinter Nights. Played Neverwinter Online for a bit. I played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I played Dark Alliance 2. Like, I have been a long-time fan of Baldur's Gate. I think I would enjoy 3. But single-player games tend to make me lonely, which is why I'm, like, streaming this. Like, I don't know. Or I end up falling in love with the NPCs. Like, a good example is Mass Effect. I played the shit out of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And by the time I finished 3, I was like, I hope when I die, whatever comes after is just me existing in the Mass Effect universe on the Normandy as Shepard. Like, that would be cool. I had more meaningful relationships with the NPCs in that game than I do with most real-life people. They were so well written and just so well done. Oh, that thing was sleeping in the middle of the road. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to run your ass over. That was rude of me. I thought you were roadkill. 3-day weekend, clocked in over 40 hours. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. Neverwinter Nights was your intro game? Neverwinter Nights is good shit.
Whoa.
They did Neverwinter Nights too, but I never really played it. I don't think my computer could run it very well at the time. All I know is that I want Karlak to bridal carry me into the bedroom. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we just have one chest and one captain. Do our best to be sneaky stabby with this.
I must be careful now.
Try and stare blade as much as possible. Dude, the assassinate. God damn it, Bayek. The assassinates in this game are so bad. They're just really, really inconsistent. And now I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Actually, no I won't.
Hey, what?
Hello? Wait.
You are mine!
Hello? There we go. I changed what my smoke bomb button was. That'll do it.
You are finished. Got you.
That's as long as smoke bomb lasts? Yo, what were they doing? Who designed this? I want to finish the lake. And then we'll do the city. Okay, yeah. We'll finish the lake. So we gotta find a boat. Time was re- Whoa! Oh god. Please tell me my graphics card isn't dying. Think the Animus is having a fucking moment here. What the shit even? Alright. That's the first time I've had a graphical glitch like that.
Whoa.
Okay. We're gonna... Should have saved my progress. We're gonna reload the game. That was a neat trick. I was reincarnated as a Mass Effect NPC. Hell yeah. I liked Neverwinter Nights 2 better than the original, but the story was way too short. Yo, I don't remember a ton of the story for Neverwinter Nights, but I remember having the biggest crush on the main elf girl. That's like the, I don't know, she's like the leader of the city or something. You're like trying to help her out. That was the first place I found like adult mods for a game. There was one that was this whole like sex story and it was the whole cool thing. I was like, oh my god, what? Like the scale of a particle effect got increased by 1,000 times, right? He should be tripping. Alright, we'll try that again. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that's the first time I've really seen that. And the ragdolls are really tight in this game. A lot of times you'll see some craziness from ragdolls, and they've done a really good job with them in here, gotta say. Oh. I have to go to physical therapy later today. Oh boy, oh boy. I really don't fucking want to. I'm so tired of physical therapy. Hello? Hello, game? Alright, where'd you put me? Put me right outside of there? Alright, that's good enough. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. I require a boat. You know what? I'm just gonna swim out. There'll be a taxi in like 10 seconds. Let's be real. As much as I love Lord Shax's armor and the Galahorn sword, I'm gonna go back to using the vanilla stuff in Valhalla. I hate the immersion breaking stuff. Yo, the one time I want a taxi? There we go. Alright. Just run my ass over. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I will
Give
return
me
it
that.
later.
Give me that. Alright, we're gonna pull up next to a Greek... No, Roman? He's Roman? I'm not sure. We're gonna pull up next to a soldier ship, so I'm gonna need you to stay quiet, buddy. You just keep it cool, let me do my thing, stay quiet, and all of this will go to plan. God, this game is so beautiful. Help, help, some guy stole my boat. Right? It's like, ah, my guy. Can you not? These little boats off to the side with the red sails, those are gonna upset me. Those are gonna try and give me away. Is that a floating raft? Is that a little... Oh, that's so cool. There's like a little raft out here that you can... You know, a little way station. We got a chest. Always good having a chest. What else we got? Looks like that's it. Alright, just hop on, grab that, and get out. Hopefully this gentleman gets up and goes to the other side soon. I don't want to have to go whistle him over. If you had never been born, this would have been perfect. That's right, we can work with this, we can work with this. Just come up right behind this. Follow the same path. And we're Gucci. Alright, we got that one, and that one. That one's mobile. And then I think we are done with, like, the entire water area there. I think we're done with all of Paris Nome. No, we missed this one guy down there. Forgot about that. Oh yes, here's your treasure. Oh, you mean the open and empty box? Did someone steal your treasure? Did someone steal your sweet roll? Yo, what is this? Like a shipwreck? Oh, it's sunken ruins. Yo, I just saw a hippo, like, jump. That's fucking... Oh my god, the hippo and the alligator are fighting. Do you see that? See that shit? The gator just killed the hippo. Yo, this is some Discovery Channel shit right here. And now that gator's gonna go eat it. Is that gator going for the other hippo? I feel, yeah, he's beelining. I think he is. I think he's going for that hippo. And hippo's just slowly meandering onto the land there. Oh, oh, oh! There goes the gator. They're fighting. Who has advantage on the land? I think it's the hippo, just from weight. I would think, as the gator, you wouldn't have a lot of good spots to get a grip on the hippo. And it's so fatty and spongy that, like, yeah, the gator's got good bite power, but I feel like the hippo's just got that body fat for protection. Ooh! Just rolled him and slammed him! Oh my goodness. Alright, well, in case you didn't see Kong vs. Godzilla, now you have. Jesus. That is a dead gator. Like, the only place a gator could bite the hippo really would be, like, on the tootsies and maybe a very weak bite on the neck. It's so many gators. This game nerfed hippos hard. Hippos are beasts. Hippos are terrifying. Like, literally scariest water creature ever. Like, a gator will not go near a herd of hippos. If it does, it's bye-bye gator. Honestly. They really did do such a good job with the water sections in this game. Like... I have said that about so few games. Most games, the water just makes me feel so icky and awful. The controls are bad. I feel helpless. I get claustrophobic. It's not a good time. But in here, it feels natural. It feels good. And like, I love the water IRL. I'm really good at like swimming and just, I'm a fish out of water in real life. Okie dokie. And now we got this boy. Every time we sail on one of these and we do that like super fast cruising, it reminds me of the solar sailor from Treasure Planet. Maybe that's just me, but I always thought that was the coolest thing when I was a kid. It's like I want to build one of those. Build a hover solar surfer. Sail around on that. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. Good times. Learned in Odyssey, when you boost with boats, you aren't supposed to hold it down. Oh, really? Why is that? I'm holding that shit. The end of the game. Shut up. Is this nothing? But just a bunch of birds? And some hippo? Hippopotami. Oh, there's stuff there. We've just already been there. Okay. Like to see the baby. Cries of Mankind. Hello, how's it going? Hippos. And dials? Oh, gotcha. Ready to tenderize and eat your meat. That sounds like an advertisement for a restaurant out where I live, honestly. They serve gator out here. If we had hippo out here, I'm sure we would serve it. Pretty good, and you, darling? I'm doing okay. No, I'm not. I'm having kind of a shit day. I woke up in a lot of pain from my fibromyalgia. It seems to be based on how much sugar I'm having. So I need to cut back a lot on sugar. I don't even have that much, but just my body is that sensitive to it. Got a captain, and that's it. And then I've got some physical therapy to go to today that I don't fucking want to. Oh my god. Fire, please! Too much boost, too much boost.
This place is heavily guarded.
But how are you doing? How is the day? Okay, he's inside his tent. Depending on which way this guy faces. Oh, fuck it. Alright. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Going for it. There we go. I'm getting real good at this stay your blade shit. Gator tail is good, especially grilled. Sorry to hear from you talk. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Cut up pretty much anything with added sugar. That's honestly the way.
I'm afraid I must borrow this.
Processed foods, super bad for you. Especially sugar. This is new. This was not here earlier. I swear. And so is that. Alright, so we'll hit this. We'll go up here. Do-do-do-do. We finished there, but then we'll go over here and do-do-do-do there. Okay, this bet is gonna be like a, beast den. Super low carb keto diet. Nice, nice. Keto's hard. Keto's hard, but it's good. Actually dropped 100 pounds. That's so awesome. That's fantastic. Oh my god, that's a big deal. I'm happy for you. That's incredible. The wife just hit 70 pounds earlier this week. She's been at it for a while and she finally hit her 70-pound goal, which is awesome. Super proud of her. Super proud of you. 100, that's not easy. That takes so much more willpower than I have. Oh, it's stars. Okay. Made vanilla ice cream as well as coffee caramel butterscotch. Oh, that sounds amazing. It's been from January to today. Wait, you lost 100 pounds in like 9 months? That's nutty. That's impressive.
Papa, do you think I'll have many children?
Hey, I hope you give your mother and I many grandchildren.
I'll have to find a wife then.
You are young, my son. There's no reason to rush.
I won't rush. But what if I already know?
You need to learn how to be a Magi first. Oh, Tawaret, the hippopotamus who walks. Lady of the birth house. She is the goddess of fertility and childbirth. Mistress of the horizon. She brings with her the yearly flood of Ar.
Pretty much eat meat and cheese. Yeah, keto be like that. Your diet works. I also do 3 hours of steps every day. That's fantastic. That's no easy feat. Yeah, I did keto for a while, and sadly my gallbladder was already in bad shape when we started it, so by the end of it I had to have my gallbladder removed. But that's from years of abuse to my gallbladder. I had some really unhealthy eating habits for a very long time. Sucks because as you drop weight, your carb count has to drop too, and 20 carbs ain't much to begin with. No, low carb is so hard to do because everything does have carbs, and the body will get addicted to sugar and carbs very easily. And carbs, especially, it will want to use that as its first energy source. That and sugar. And so when your body runs out of carbs, you want it to burn fat. You want to use the fat for energy because that's how you lose the weight. And when it runs out of carbs, it'll give you this hunger. It's like, okay, more carbs, please. But it's like a painful hunger. And if you push past that, especially the less carbs you do, the less it happens. But if you push past that, you end up being okay. But I call it carb sickness because honestly, it's the kind of hungry where you feel like you're going to throw up, you feel nauseous. It does not feel good, and it definitely happens more the more carbs you have. And I'm pretty carb heavy. Like, I don't put on weight at all. So I usually tend to go for carbs because, yeah. Whoa. Wow, that person's having a bad day. That person is having a worse day than I am. So I should be grateful. My day is pretty good comparatively.
Whoa.
That's why you're supposed to fast like 15 hours a day. Yeah. If you don't have that issue, it used to be really bad. Well, I'm glad you don't have the issue with the gallbladder because that shit sucks. And they tell you, oh yeah, you'll be fine. You can go back to your regular eating after the gallbladder heals. No, that's a load of shit. You basically got to change your eating habits for life. And rightfully so. I mean, what got you to that point in the first place? Whoa. There's some dinosaur bones. Oh, it's whale bones. Okay. What got you to the point of needing your gallbladder removed in the first place was not healthy eating, so going back to those old eating habits is probably a bad idea. It's Probably, stupid. Vultures by Peneus the Explorer. It is with great pride that I can confirm vultures do not eat live animals. For the purposes of proving this, I have stayed motionless for days at a time, with my faithful dog always beside me, whom I have trained to be still for long periods of time, without even panting or scratching. My courageous attempts to document wildlife in Fayum will not go unnoticed, I am certain. My careful records will one day make it into the great library of Alexandria. There they will be kept in safekeeping for millennia. Ugh. Knowing this makes all my efforts worthwhile. Rip. Yep, looks like the birds did eat you, buddy. Just, you know, unfortunate. Come here, doggy.
Whoa.
Alright, let's hit this. Carb-wise, back in the day, I could eat 30 slices of pizza in one sitting. Damn! You got me beat. I ate like a racehorse when I was 18. I would usually have, like, you know, 2 pizzas. But 30 is a lot. That's a great many slices. Woof. Alright, you really do want me to go around the other side. You had some sort of intestinal infection? Fucked my colon, granted, didn't know that at the time. Ended up getting an ultrasound. They're like, you got gallstones. And it's like, if it's painful bad, we'll need to do surgery to remove it. And I was like, the pain is on the other side. Eat entire meals in under 5 minutes. Damn. That's nutty. Yeah, I don't know what it is about me, like... I've got something wrong with my tummy, and I've been having a lot of tummy problems lately. Luckily, I get seen in 2 weeks. They're gonna do an endoscopy on me and see what's going on in there. But I can eat a lot. Like, I'll have 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day. And I don't need that every day, but on the days where I am ravenous, I get like that.
Be cautious around here.
And I do nothing. No exercise. Like, I'm not burning that many calories. So my calories in is way higher than my calories out. But, I don't gain weight. I've been bouncing between 150 and 155 for the last, like, year. Now, probably, like, 3 years, actually. And, that's little for the fact that I am 5'9". It's pretty small. I'm gonna... You know what, I guess since we're here, I'll get the treasure. And then we'll go up and get the fly point. At certain levels of speeding without trying. Oh, man. 5'9", the perfect height. It is 69 inches, so I would say it's a nice height. Okay, someone was here recently. If this one was. Sorry, I love you. I'm so sorry, little noodle boyos. I love you, I'm sorry. Whoa, what the fuck? I love you, I'm sorry. Whomever finds this, learn from my mistake. I've stolen from bandits, but they found me. Instead of killing me, they left me with a cruel choice. Die by the fangs of these serpents or by my own hand. Gods forgive me. Yo, I would have taken that knife. I would have at least tried to kill the snakes on the way out. Been like, sorry Noodles, I love you, but you gotta die. Remember this one girl being super upset about her height? That was probably me. Oh shit. I'm not a fan of being tall. I wish I was shorty. Shoddy. My friend was like, hey, if you can give a BJ while you're standing up, you're golden. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sure a guy's standard to a girl's height might be a little different than a girl's standard to a girl's height. Not sure we'll see much in this, but we'll try. 6'1", 6'2", nice. Yo, these sandstorms though. Okay, that is a whole new area, so I'm not gonna worry about that. We're doing so good. What? How did I fucking miss that? You're kidding. I swear stuff is just like popping up after the fact. No, I could... Oh, that was the golden one. Okay, well, part of the problem is that the entire map is yellow and white, and they have all the question marks as, yellow and white. Like, ain't nobody need to see this shit. Probably need a colonoscopy in a year or two. Oh, it's not bad. They knock you out. Yeah, but I'm nowhere near that.
Sandstorm coming.
That's not part of that synchronization. The idea of something up your ass really bothers you? Oh, don't be like that. There's no inherent, like, you know, gender norms with butt stuff. Butt stuff is actually better for guys than it is for girls. Whee! Yo, I hope the new Indiana Jones game is good. We haven't... I don't think we've heard anything about it since the initial announcement.
They will attack on sight here. Whoa.
I've seen it as an exit-only hole. Hey, broaden your horizons. So it's supposed to be by LucasArts, which is supposedly brought back. It is being created by Machine Studios, I think is the name of the studio, and they're the ones who did, like, the new Wolfenstein games and stuff, so they know a thing or two about killing Nazis. Let's go. And yeah, that's all we know. So we have no idea the style of game, what systems it's going to be on, what it's going to look like, when it's going to take place, any of that. Okay, we just got a chest.
What?
Oh, bandits. Oh, okay, why didn't you say so? Yeah, that aiming definitely feels a bit better. You remember them talking about a new Knights of the Old Republic game? Yeah, I've heard that that's in development hell. It's supposed to be scheduled for like 2028 or something. And even then it's looking like that might be a bit generous. Is that guards fighting bandits? Oh, that is.
Come to me!
Shit, fuck me.
Move! Do it!
You're finished.
Ah.
Stay with me.
Block the way!
Oh, my aim is so bad.
Die, bird!
Alarm! Alarm!
Alarm? What alarm? We're in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. Hermione, hello, how are you? I'm okay, I'm having a poopy day, but that's alright. Or the new movie sucks? The new movie was fine. I enjoyed it. It's definitely not the worst in the series. Yeah, I cosplayed for it and everything. It was fun. The Young Indie series was so good. That was so much, like, I always wanted to see it when I was a kid, but I never got to. And seeing it as an adult, it was so much better than I thought it would be. Like, genuinely. I think I like Young Indie almost better than Adult Indie. Like, I can see him growing into that, but there are so many times in the movies where you'll see that Indie doesn't speak German or something. Right? And Young Indie's over here speaking 26 languages by the time he's like 16. Fluent in all of them. Just there's a huge dissonance between the education level of Young Indie and Adult Indie. And it's frustrating because Young Indie is way more in line with what Junior's upbringing would have been, you know? Like, and I don't know. They almost kind of dumb Indy down. He's like this brute almost in the movies by comparison. Makes me sad. Too many punches to the head. Who'd you cosplay as? Oh, I cosplayed as Indy. I did a femme Indiana Jones. Sean Patrick Flannery? It was. Yeah, it was the same dude from Boondock Saints. Okay, make sure you're not missing any more question marks. I don't see any more, so I think we're fine.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
I got really inspired by your State of Blade playstyle philosophy, though. Uh-oh, thought I might try something similar myself. Oh, that's super cool for me, and I like it. That's awesome. What game are you doing that with?
Whoa.
Nightmare difficulty minimal, or maybe no HUD, main story, new game plus on Origins. That's awesome. That's cool. I like it. Definitely, this game is a lot harder to do a Stay Your Blade playthrough since there is no knockout. It's literally just full ghost or nothing. But that does kind of add to the excitement of it, I guess. What's going on? Oh my god. Every time those bandits go by, it scares the shit out of me. I think we're okay. Oh shit. Bro heard me.
Eat this shit.
These are bandits, so I kind of don't necessarily care if I kill him, but still. That'll send enough of a message to his friend, so we can get out of here. If Bayek would go. Oh my god, you made the parkour so simple it's not real parkour anymore and it still don't work, Ubi. Fix your damn games. Holy shit. Ah, Christ. Okay, we may as well go up here and then go up here and get the fly points, whatever.
Mine now.
And then a few other rules I'm thinking about. Okay, like no damage if I can. I'll probably film force lights. Ooh, good luck with no damage. I don't think I'd ever do a playthrough like that. I can't. No stupid damage from falls, for instance. Okay. You made a dude so mad, Ash. In real life or in the game? Parkour always been trash? No. The original Ezio games had really good parkour. Actually, AC1 had really good parkour too. Just a lot of people didn't know how to do it. You go watch like parkour montage videos from AC1 nowadays, now that people understand the system, and holy shit. That game is unrecognizable. And then Unity, they reached for the sun and then stopped reaching partway up and gave up, which sucks because Unity, if it got cleaned up, some random cave? Oh, okay. Would have been the best parkour system, hands down. It is super buggy though. Get spotted then high again. Should you try to be effective with movement? Nice. Made someone mad in MWO? Good job. No deaths? That's gonna be hard too. I wish you the best of luck. I'm always hesitant to do stuff like that because of just how glitchy games can be sometimes, you know? Sometimes there's shit that happens that you did not intend that, and it wasn't even like you made a mistake. It was the game made a mistake, you know? You get some recent community patches, and yes, it's awesome. I have not installed them yet, but they have an LOD fix finally, so there's less pop-in with the buildings. And they also have an improved, it's ACU fixes. And they also have a transmog system, so you can make Arno look how you want without having to worry about stats. Yeah, the community's been real active with Unity, which is really cool. Origins is pretty solid. It's been relatively glitch-free. I really just hate how the assassination button works in here. It was very poorly implemented.
Papa, what is best in life?
To seek justice and truth.
Oh no.
To live with honor. To protect the weak and the poor. And to love your mother.
My friend Kenan said it was to crush our enemies and to hear the lamentations of their women.
Made the Conan reference.
We are Magi, son.
Oh
not
my
barbarians.
god. Crush your enemies, see them driven
Every
before you,
bull
and
god
hear the lamentation of the
is
wind.
the strength of the Pharaoh.
Oh my god.
Each year, he is born as a calf with special markings. The Pharaoh finds this calf and worships it.
That's hysterical. I'm so glad they made that reference. In any game, all games should have transmog by default. I kind of agree, honestly. Like, started typing that as soon as the kid said what is best in life. You pay gold for transmog in Valhalla? Dude, Ubi will pinch every penny even if it's fake pennies. Like, knock it off. Oh my god, I love Conan. Absolutely love Conan. Shit is so good. Well, now I'm gonna want to do all the question marks on the way up there. No, we're getting distracted. Just gonna get the flag point. But while I'm here, doesn't it make more sense to just, you know, knock these? Oh my god, I'm so OCD. I'm so OCD. That was a big jump. This is some Tatooine looking stuff right here. Jabba's palace up in the distance. We found the Dead Souls and Doctor Who references yet. I don't know Dead Souls, and I don't know enough about Doctor Who to really get any references that would be made. I did find a whale skeleton, yes. Wow, 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 wow. My goodness. This game. Got a lot of sleeping doggos. I wonder if I can sneak up on them. Ah. To a point. Bad doggy. Scrap of journal. Day 39. 6 of my men are dead. 12 remain, half of whom are on the brink of giving up. But the gods have perhaps answered my prayers. A grave storm rolled in last night and it smothered our work site. I thought it would mark the end. Instead, we woke up to find bones, weapons, and artifacts that had surfaced because of the storm. These could be the remains of the lost army of Cambyses. 5,000 or 50,000 Persians who vanished in the blink of an eye after setting out to destroy the oracle at Siwa almost 500 years ago. This new discovery has breathed some life back into my men and lifted their spirits. There's no denying that we've been out here far too long, the sun taking its toll, and the friction between the rebels and Ptolemies is inching closer in this direction. We may have to abandon this site altogether. What a tragedy that would be. This could all be lost again by the time we would return. Oh. It was helmets or something else. There's just more question marks everywhere I go. Okay, we are gonna hit this and beeline it to there, and we'll get the viewpoint. They seem to have quadrupled down on Assassin's Creed 2. Quadrupled down, how do you mean? I'm interested in the new one, seeing it as they're going back to the old school non-RPG style. Yeah, I'm super excited for Mirage. Super, super excited. It'll be a happy middle ground between the old games and the new. Snacks. Why'd it have to be Noodle Boys? Oh! There's really nothing behind this guy? Alright, that's easy enough. You have like 9 in the works? Wait, what, really? Also interested in Hex. Oh yeah, someone said that was like an RPG style Assassin's Creed. There was a tabletop Assassin's Creed announced that would all take place in modern day Assassin's Creed universe. Witch Trials 1 looks really interesting. I haven't heard anything about that. I need to figure out where you're getting your info from. It seems solid. I know that we're going to have a big announcement later today. Or not today. Later this year. Because it's Assassin's Creed's 15th anniversary and they're supposed to have some big announcements or something. I'm also excited for Assassin's Creed Invictus, which is supposed to be the new multiplayer-focused Assassin's Creed, which would be super cool. Also looking forward to Hacks, but I'm looking more forward to Red, and when it finally arrives, I imagine I can't help but then compare it to Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that's what I was saying the whole time I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. It's like, this is honestly better than the Assassin's Creed game that we will eventually get in Japan. Eventually, we will make an Assassin's Creed Japan, and this will be better. Like, just because of the new RPG system and everything. PlayStation severely pissed you off? Oh, I'm sorry. I am a PC gamer. $80, 1 year online access. Psh, what? My goodness. That is a bit excessive. Alright, Bayek, we need to be sneaky, boy. Oh my god. God damn it, Bayek. One fucking job. One job, my dude. Dude is totally looking at us. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to stare a blade here. Could I break down that door? That's gonna make a lot of noise. Hold up a sec. I'm gonna open that door. Thought the devs ghost thought something like, yeah, we see you AC fans. Check this out, Ubi. Or check this out, Ubi, take notes. Damn right. There we go. Alright, we got that open. And now we'll run. I don't know if there's another entrance to it. Probably. I gave you the free games list with the update on price. Free games, Saints Row Reboot, and Black Desert Online. That's it? Here we go.
This area is off limits.
Wish I had a dedicated jump button. Makes it a lot fucking easier. Shit, there's a letter I need to read. New laws providing increased protection in the Greek farms are expected to create some unrest among the Egyptians. As such, in line with those laws, add extra patrols in the area around Greek farms to make sure you do it without decreasing vigilance in other areas, even if it means creating double shifts. All subversion is to be dealt with promptly and harshly. Okay, cool. Gotta go. Nice. Alright, only had to kill one, and only because the game glitched. Alright, we'll pick up this side quest. And we can deal with this area. Isn't Black Desert Online already free?
This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with...
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such scenes.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me. This gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. And by the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there.
Ash, what do you think about this? First, at your blade run, no killing of bandits, even if they attack first, like desert attacks, for instance. I originally was gonna do that very thing of, like, you know, don't kill bandits and stuff, but yesterday I kind of worked out that the difference between bandits and thieves is that thieves will just steal, and, you know, oftentimes it's just to eat or for their family to eat. Whereas bandits will murder, pillage, plunder, do all sorts of terrible things, and it's usually in excess. It's not just to have enough to get by, it's to, you know, live like kings, sort of a thing. So, if you want the extra challenge, absolutely go for it. Personally, as far as just like the moral ground goes, I don't see them as innocent.
Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet.
Today our temple is avenged against your filthy Greek god. Your high priest's blood will pay the debt to Wadjet, or Egypt for the goddess.
The murderers are going to kill the high priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is.
Oh.
Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The high priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry.
You don't need to steal that sock. Then you get the Glock. Not only rob person and starvation killer, but a person who's like who doesn't really deserve something. Yeah. Yeah, like, originally I was kind of like, oh, you know, maybe the bandits are just stealing for food and stuff. And, like, so many times from just NPC conversations nearby, they were doing so much worse things. So, thief and bandit, two separate categorizations.
That's the high priest. Those men have him surrounded. You must help him.
Quickly, get to the main entrance and act when I do.
Yes,
Watch it. Accept the blood of this blasphemer. Give us power to defeat the... They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, Yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Bayek does such a good job of taking the high ground. I don't think I could do
I
that.
must speak with you. I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanes. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
I will be right back. I'm hungry. I should eat after this quest. Really?
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time, but yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves! So many screams! Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Oh. So it looks like maybe I should have killed these bastards.
Some people just should not whistle.
Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try and sneak in. Bayek, goddammit.
Off with you!
I should not be seen in this. Looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Ready.
Hey! Hold on!
Hey!
Shit. Well, looks like we're killing him.
I get the feeling we're not alone, Adelphi.
All right, careful now.
By a moon. What has been done here? Blood. And a lot of it. That must explain the screams. That is a lot of grain when most people do not have enough. This looks like a temporary storage area. Are they moving grain?
Payments in the usual place beneath the bathing sobek. There can be no disappointing the crocodile. Take the farmer's arm. Tell him next time someone refuses, it will be their head.
Someone called the butcher is strong
working
arming
for the
farmers.
crocodile.
I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing sobek.
Really?
Bathing.
The assassinate button just does
Must be
not
water.
work in this game.
A sobek in water.
It's so nutty how bad it is. That and the detection is weird in Odyssey and Origins. That's really my only complaint about the stealth. Otherwise, the stealth in here is actually pretty solid. Hello, doggy. No, there are no stealth settings in this. They have them in Valhalla, but... yeah. That's all for HUD. Yeah, difficulty easy. And not a level off, yep. It was the same way in Odyssey. It probably is in Valhalla, just their detection system is very weird. But the assassinate button is definitely way better in Odyssey, so I think it's just an Origin problem.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby.
Yeah, and there were in Odyssey. Origin came first.
Those are
so.
guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
Why is this so hard to find? There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, Odyssey had some settings, and then Valhalla had more.
The guards here are vigilant.
I was excited for Skull and Bones years ago. Pretty meh on it right now, especially for the price. Like, it seems like one of those games that needs to be free to play and then just have microtransactions for cosmetics. We'll see though, if it's good. I'd definitely play it.
That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Yeah, I've seen the gameplay, but that don't mean it's good. Watched a video from a YouTuber on it as well. I will wait and see what happens when it releases. Also got a ton of games recently. Like, I'm playing through all the Assassin's Creed, the new, Phantom Liberty DLC is coming out for Cyberpunk. Armored Core just came out, which I have, but I haven't really played. Mirage is coming out. There's another game, I don't remember. It's coming out. Just a lot of games right now. It's a good time for gaming. Got the One Piece game? Okay. How is it? I don't know anything about One Piece. My brother loves it, but I don't know. I don't do anime very much anymore.
An increased military presence throughout the Fayoum has made life safer for everyone.
Phantom Liberty's just around the corner. I know. I'm excited. Start new playthrough once 2.0 hits. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place.
Alright, so these guys are extorting the local populace. I'm gonna say that they're complicit in what they're doing. They're working for the crocodile, so I'm guessing that they're being paid on the side, you know?
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, that was definitely me.
You won't outlast me. Aha! There!
Wait a minute.
Where'd the last one go? I swear there's one more.
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
It's pretty fun, actually. I'm glad
I
to hear
hear
that.
they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are...
That is Barnabas.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Hamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Now shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around.
Do you think we will pass the village tomorrow?
Hey!
Why? Oh, right, I changed that before.
Target lined up!
More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is.
For the grain as usual, shipment is going out next week, so make certain everything is ready. Bring the final tally to my upstairs office at the villa where I'm stuck fixing your mistakes. Any more errors and it's your head.
Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk.
Okay, I'm actually curious what's down here. Bayek said have a talk. I don't think he meant with words.
A palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Not very clear at this place.
Ah, here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
This guy gonna die. What do you mean, man?
It ends here.
Guards, take care of this.
Hey! Hey! Help!
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Yay! Okay. So we're looking good over here. We've got... That should be our last question mark in the Fayum area. I'm actually making a good dent in all this. Fast travel there, and I'm gonna make my lunch. I have to go to therapy in like an hour and a half, so I'm actually probably gonna just log here, make my lunch, enjoy myself, and relax a bit before I have to go. I don't wanna. Stupid physical therapy being good for me and shit. This game is too pretty. Okie doke. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Let's see, it's Friday. I'll probably be back tonight streaming more of this. If not this, then I might stream something else. But I don't have any plans at the moment, so we will see what happens. I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!